Welcome to Ceph. In this short video, I'm going to show you how to customize a template and to adjust the maxilla and mandible images. Some users have asked to make these more rectangle than square, and while we cannot change the import section, we can easily use guides and customize the gallery to give us the same effect. So first off, I like to go into the templates section, and I'm going to show all the templates. So we want to start with generally this master gallery 2. That's our starting point. Now we want to edit this template and make this maxilla and mandible image more of a rectangle to kind of cut off this top and bottom area that isn't necessary. So I'm going to start by clicking new template here at the bottom, and then I'll name this, I'll call this custom guides template. You can name it whatever you wish, and we're going to leave it on copy the current template and then click create. That's going to give a new template here at the bottom of the list, and this icon of the pencil signifies this is a customizable template. We can edit the customizable template, so now I could delete these pictures, resize them, do anything I want with them. But I want to resize them, so I'm going to grab this one, highlight it, and then I get these boxes, and then I can start to resize. So I'm going to do roughly, I'm trying to make an equal white distance here between the top and the bottom picture, and fit in the teeth. Okay, so something like that on that one. And now resizing this one, I'm going to use these yellow guides. See that yellow guide matched the bottom of this box, so I know I'm the same size. I'm going to pull the top of this one down until I see a yellow guide, and there we go. So now I'm matching the top of that one. So there's my more rectangular views for the maxilla and mandible. Now I'll click done, and on the bottom here I can make this a favorite, and that means now if I show my favorites, I'll only see my favorite galleries, and I'll get rid of that one, not favorites. So I only have this one favorited gallery right now with the minimized maxilla and mandible image. So now I need to come to the import area, and I need to use these guidelines to match that so I know where my cutoff is. You can grab guidelines by using this top blue bar or the left blue bar. If you're grabbing them and you don't see guidelines, make sure you have show guidelines on instead of hide guidelines. See, if I hide them, I can't see them. If I show them, I can see them. If you need to get rid of a guideline, you just click directly on the guideline and get rid of it. Now, don't click on the picture, because if you click on the picture, you'll move that. But if you click in between the photos and click just on the guideline, you'll get rid of the guideline. So first off, I want to see where this is. So right at kind of the top of that molar, right at the back of this one. So I'll do the same thing and bring a guideline right about right there. And then where's my bottom? Right at cutting the tip of these teeth off and right to the edge of those. So cutting the tip of those and right to the edge of those. Something like that is my guideline. So that's what fits my import box. So if I now resize this to fit right in these guidelines, same thing over here. That one's already fitting pretty well. And then I go to templates. There's my nice, more rectangular photos for the maxilla and mandible. Now, the last thing to do is to save these guidelines. And keep in mind, you can use guidelines for lots of other things like lining the faces together, maybe a guideline at the top of the eyes and the bottom of the chin. And also guidelines will snap to the middle. So if you put these guidelines right in the middle, you can make sure they're centered. When you have the guidelines set up the way you want, you should come down here to save arrangement and save an arrangement. And I'll call this arrangement my guides. So now that I have an arrangement set, that's a way to save the order of the photos I place in all the order, the photo arrangement, but it's also for saving my guidelines. So if I don't do that and I make a new file, I won't have those guidelines. But since I did that, I now have these exact same guidelines on a new file. All right, please give that a try. I hope that was helpful. If you have any questions, please email or give us a call. Thank you.